Listen, if she's not interested, you can't force her to miss you. You can't text her into desire. You can't nice guy your way into her heart. But here's the truth. You can make her feel something she wasn't expecting. And when you do it right, she'll catch herself thinking about you. Even when she swore she never would. Even when she told her friends you were just a friend. Even when she thought she had you completely figured out. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to flip that switch without chasing, without begging, and without losing your self-respect. Because once you understand this, you stop being just an option, and you become the one she can't stop thinking about. This isn't about manipulation. This is about understanding human psychology at a level most men never reach. By the end of this, you'll know exactly why she doesn't miss you right now, and the step-by-step method to change that dot. So let's start with the painful truth. Why she's not missing you at all. Picture this. She barely replies to your messages. When you ask her out, she's busy. She talks to you like you're a buddy, and the conversation has the excitement of a weather report. You've tried being nicer. You've tried being more available. But somehow, the more you give, the less she cares. Here's the brutal truth. Everything you think you know about attracting an uninterested woman is wrong. The harder you try to prove your worth, the more you confirm her suspicion that you're not worth her romantic attention. Why? Because in her mind, there's no scarcity. You're always there. Your attention costs nothing. It's not rare. It's not exclusive. It's just background noise. And in today's world, she's drowning in male attention. DMs, likes, compliments. Every man is fighting for her awareness. And your efforts? They just blend in. So her brain filters you out. Not because you're not good enough, but because you've given her no reason to notice the difference. Human beings are wired to crave what's rare, not what's common. And when your attention is unlimited, it has no value. So if you want her to miss you, you don't give her more. You give her less. Here's the paradox. The moment she feels your absence, she notices the void you leave behind. And that's when curiosity starts working in your favor. So how do you actually make her miss you? Here's where the real strategy begins. First, disappear from her front row. Not in a dramatic, angry way. Not with some "I'm blocking you" announcement. Just quietly vanish from her everyday life. No more constant texts. No more liking her posts. No more showing up as her backup plan. Stop watching her stories. Stop reacting to her pictures. Because in the digital age, disappearing from her online world is often more powerful than disappearing from her physical one. Why? Because it creates a pattern interrupt. Her notifications don't have your name anymore. And human brains hate unfinished patterns. But here's the catch. Your absence can't look empty. Most men vanish and then sulk at home, refreshing her Instagram. That's not attractive. You need to build a full, visible life. Friends, gym, travel, hobbies, new pictures, new energy. When she sees your life moving forward without her, two thoughts hit instantly. Wow, he's actually fine without me. Wait, who's he spending all that time with? That second thought? That's gold. That's the start of curiosity. Now, layer in social proof. Post moments that include other people, especially women. Don't fake it. Don't pose with strangers to make her jealous. Authenticity always wins. And here's something most men miss: memory triggers. Inside jokes, songs, places, phrases that only remind her of you. When she stumbles across them, you pop back into her mind without even trying. Add to that intellectual stimulation. Share perspectives, ideas, skills that expand her mind. Because when you're gone, she won't just miss your attention. She'll miss the way you made her think. And when the time comes to reemerge, do it strategically. Not after 2 days. Not the moment she sends a "Hey, stranger" text. Wait. Long enough for her to feel your absence. 2 to 6 weeks, depending on how often you used to talk. Then come back better than before. More confident, more focused, more magnetic. No explanations. No apologies. Just the energy of a man who's been living well. That's how you turn indifference into intrigue. And here's the bigger picture. This isn't just about making her miss you. It's about becoming the kind of man no one forgets. I know it's not easy. When you really like someone, your instinct is to give more, to prove your value. But in reality, that's the very thing that kills attraction. You've got to step back. Not because you're playing games, but because you're building a life so rich, so magnetic, that whether she's interested or not, you're still winning. If this hit home, drop the word value in the comments so I know you're serious about leveling up. And don't forget hit that subscribe button for more.